If I was him, I'd go with the Iron Man suit and just like, okay, I'm not saying I would murder. I would just say I would destroy all the computers in Stark and say, hey, now you can't use it. Today we're going into another series, the Iron Man series. It's the Iron Man Armored Adventures series, and I've been wanting to get into this. But I recently rewatched the Avengers movies. I remembered how great Marvel was pre-Avengers. You know, now it's terrible. It's trash. Like, what was the new Captain America? It's not. It does not look good. But pre-Endgame, nothing could beat Marvel. And so we're getting into this Iron Man adventures because I want to get into a TV show that's a little animation, and let's see if this is it. If you guys like this reaction, hit that like button, subscribe, share, and let's get into the video. Is he building something, Tony? Oh, that looks like the Iron Man suit. I mean, of course. Literally all he builds is more Iron Man suits. I mean, I guess this would be the first one.
Well, what do you think?
Colorful, but you know your dad's just gonna invent
Is that
something else to
Rhodey?
top this.
He's gonna freak out. Come with me to show him.
Yeah, some of us have to go to school, Tony. You ever heard of it?
Sounds awful. I'll call you tonight to let you know
Them
how it went.
homeschooled kids. Lucky bastards. Oh, is that Stark Tower? That's a weird door. Wouldn't like Stark, like, being a billionaire, like, company would have like a fancy. See, this looks art. It's got art. But where's the door? Everyone knows Tony. I mean, I guess the boss's kid.
Well, look who finally came out of his lab. Your dad's inside, Tony.
Thanks.
Just goes right in.
No, go ahead and proceed with the Earth Mover trial run. I'll be at the site in an hour, and I'll have the ring with me.
The
Design
Bluetooth,
for
I
your Earth
remember.
Mover up and running yet? Or are you still in ancient?
When I was a kid, I just all I wanted was a Bluetooth because it looked so cool. Now that no one has those kinds.
Hey, want to come see it with me?
Actually, I've got something to show you.
Howard! It's okay, Trish. What can I do for you, Obadiah?
Obadiah. Is he gonna be a villain in this too?
The military will pay billions for them once they've been modified.
You want to turn an invention intended to make people's lives better into a weapon.
This is insane, Howard. You're costing this company and our shareholders
A fortune, I know. But Stark
It's
International...
like, I've heard you say this many times.
Please, be reasonable.
It's my company.
If it's your company, fire this guy. If he keeps on being annoying like that. That'd be interesting.
Everything to do
In
with
North
knocking
America.
on rings.
Wow, is that boring?
The Chinese thought
Like,
the rings
I
were
don't
magic,
care.
But from what we're learning, I think they may actually be a form of technology. Imagine, Tony, technology more advanced than what we have now, but hundreds, if not thousands of years before the Industrial Revolution. Take a look, smart guy. There's your genius.
He's like, they're like, in the movies, they were like, distant. They were like, rebellious son versus cold father. But here, they look like they're very close.
Scalpel.
He Matt, that was so accurate. It literally didn't damage a single statue.
Collapsed buildings, cave-ins. Your invention will save lives, Tony.
Howard?
What? Giving up your magic ring?
Only for the day. We're doing a comparative analysis of it and the new artifacts we've been finding here at the site.
Man
The more we
is
can
just
learn
becoming a
about it,
full-on
the better chance
archaeologist.
we have to unlock the ring. I'm gonna have to let Obadiah go.
Uh-uh.
He's become obsessed with weapons.
$1 million says this is about the Earth Movers again.
You're on.
Imagine having $1 million to do that. It's crazy.
Howard, I want to talk to you about the Earth Mover deal.
Hooray, I'm rich.
That's so sad for me, yeah.
Well,
As
I'm
a
gonna have
non-rich
to
person.
refuse one last time then, Obadiah.
What the hell is happening? Why is it? Is the engines blowing up? 6 months later. Oh, so that's in the how he got his, chest. Attack.
Breakfast is ready, Tony.
the arc reactor.
Thanks,
That's
Mrs.
what I'm
Rhodes.
going to say.
I'll be right there.
James is downstairs already.
In this
Once
show.
you're finished eating, the two of you can go over to Stark International. Then head to school. It'll be okay, Tony. You'll see.
You said your name was?
Tony? Tony Stark?
Yeah, you know, as in Stark International.
Literally forgot.
The company you work for?
Yeah, they say they've got an appointment with Mr. Stane. Says his name is Stark.
Says his name is Stark. Look behind you. That's who he is. Wait, Mr. Stane, did he take over the company? Knowing Stane in the movies, this guy's gonna be a piece of work. Why is he following him? Like, what does he think he's gonna do? This place looks so sad. At
Mr.
least
Stane will see you now, Tony.
Stark International.
he
is in
took
good
his
hands.
office.
Nothing you need to be concerned with.
It does not look
So
like in good
sorry
hands.
We didn't have more time to talk after your father's funeral. It hit us.
He's with the ring. He stole the ring.
But you have my word. I'll personally take care of everything until you're legally ready to step back in.
I want to be involved. My father built this company and he wanted...
This is what your father wanted, Tony. He wanted you living with the Rhodes.
He was about to let your ass go. So
And my father's notes, and
Everything you and your father worked on is all company property. Stark International is a business after all.
but
Glad
she
we
looks
had this
very
talk,
down
Tony.
now.
And I'll see you again when you turn 18.
That's my father's ring. He should ask for it back. At least he can't say that
Go.
that bad. Oh, so he has to go to school.
2 years.
Yeah, I would be that if I was homeschooled and then I had to go to school. I'd chuck my bag down again.
school thing. Can't we just ditch or something? Why would my dad want me to go to school? It doesn't make sense. I mean, he taught me everything I need.
Oops.
You know?
It's always a feminine charm.
What you're looking at here is widely thought to be the hardest math equation in the world.
Oh, it's gonna be the know-it-all.
42? Do you have any other physics books? This one seems a little out of date.
I don't want to. Yeah. That Big Brute was like,
Well, I named it a Stark chart.
man, just created a whole diagram.
There is any way you could.
If this was real life, like, how did he have that much time to draw that whole thing?
Relax. Check out the
Stop
rooftop.
showing off.
Few of us have lunch up there, and I'll pick you up after class.
Yeah, okay.
Must have been hard, you know, losing his father at such a young age. If I was him, I'd go with the Iron Man suit and just like, okay, I'm not saying I would murder. I would just say I would destroy all the computers in Stark and say, hey, now you can't use, or like hack into Stark and take back his work if he doesn't want it. Oh, so the suit saved him. Oh my god, that must be. I am Iron Man.
Activation code Stark 02.
Stark
02. Why 02?
Scanning. Alert. Medical systems detect
You think-
damage to user's heart and chest.
It's Mercury's alive.
Progress.
Navigation
He,
systems.
the plane was in the air. How the frick did he survive that? Oh yeah, why is it shouldn't be like a little celebrity? If Elon Musk's son went to school, I bet everyone would know. Especially with the Elon Musk's son's name, but yeah.
How do you survive a plane crash anyway?
She is very
Just lucky, I
inquisitive.
guess. How do you know all this stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, how
So the FBI task
people
force
would have a
was
lot of
investigating
questions.
Obadiah Stane after your dad's, accident. He had the most to gain from your dad's death. Hi, my name's Pepper Potts. by the
He
way.
never thought of that.
My parents maintained this compound for your dad, but they never let me in. Tony?
What is this compound used before?
This
They don't have
is the lab
fancy
you've been
doors.
fixing up?
How did he build that?
Yep.
I mean, I guess he's still rich, so.
Tony, I mean, you have to take everything Pepper says with a grain of salt, man. I mean, she's a bit on the
But
crazy side.
on the secret. Do you get?
And I know how I can find out the truth.
Wait, that had numbers, so is this
So what are
like
you
the
gonna do with
sixth
this?
suit?
Beat
or
Stane
something?
up?
The armor has surveillance systems on board. I can use them to spy on Stane and see if I can find out anything. I've got to recharge in an hour or so.
This is a bad idea, Tony, for about 1 billion reasons.
He's yet to
If you don't
make a
recharge the
new.
implant in your heart, it's all over.
Recharge in an hour or so.
He's yet to make a new element.
Idea, Tony, for about 1 billion reasons.
How? He has
You're
this
still
freaking
hurt.
suit of armor.
If you don't recharge the implant in your heart,
Oh wait,
it's
yeah,
all
that's
over.
bad. Just recharge it,
I'm
then
fine, Mom.
surveillance.
I've got to do this, Rhodey. For my dad. I couldn't save him, but I can stop Stane.
Yeah, but it could wait an hour.
Everything my dad built.
Oh, first suit up. It's funny the two circles just going. Like, was that necessary? That would be some insane roller coaster. What? What are all these pipes necessary? Like you could just like bang them out.
And this is incredible!
You know you're gonna hit that building, right?
Yeah, I should turn.
No. I need some practice.
Okay, downloading all of Stane's records just prior to the jet crash.
Yeah, I see them.
Wait, what? That's that unbelievable. He did it. Stane turned my dad's Earth Mover into a weapon, and my laser system.
No, there's
Tony, are
control.
you seeing this? Stark Security is receiving an alarm. There's a train that's gone out of control.
Hang on.
Oh, Rhodey's got
Sending out a
the
live satellite transmission. Rhodey, I think he's trying
programming
to
also. Yeah, get moving superhero stuff. Go save.
It'll hit the building's power generators. The entire building could.
Why is the power generators on the frickin' rail track? What the hell kind of design is that?
Switch the track, right?
You still have to slow it down. Let me see if I can find a map or something.
Yeah, priorities.
Hang on, I'm accessing the track schematics on file.
It's literally right next to you, the train. I don't think.
Got it.
Also, how is he doing that? Because his hands just control that. Like, how is he searching with his eyes? Oh, that was close.
Dude, that line only goes to Stark Tower.
What kind of train system is this? One leads to the frickin' power generator, the other leads to an empty frickin'... Like, why is there train tracks in the first place? I would just destroy the track. Oh wait, actually, never mind, that would be a bad idea. I'm stupid. But...
Live alert in progress. Cardio implant energy levels are depleted. Switching to reserve.
Tony, you're...
Oh yeah. Now he just has to deal with one. How is he still doing it? It's a reserve battery. New superhero in town.
on you, Iron Man. Tony,
I
you're a
mean,
hero.
yes, that's
My
one
dad
way
always
to
wanted use
get a
technology
name.
to help people. Gonna save Stark International from itself. And maybe along the way, I'll find out what happened to my dad.
What the hell is this?
The plan failed. The train was stopped before it hit Stark Tower.
Nothing shall stand between the
This
Mandarin
guy
and
looks
his destiny.
spooky.
I will retrieve the ring myself.
But that was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. You know, like, Iron Man's my favorite Marvel character, you know, tied with Doctor Strange. But pretty interesting, you know, like the difference between the movies and this show. And like, this animation style looks really cool, even though it's like very old animation. And yeah, I'm really excited. Like him going to school, him being a freaking superhero. And then him also fighting Obadiah Stane. You know that guy always needs to get roughed up. But that was a great episode. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hit that like button, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next video.